Namaste programs. Welcome back to the stream. Been a couple of days. Had things on. I've had, one day was, I wasn't feeling it. And then yesterday I was just too busy with other stuff. But we're back today. Lethotho, straight in with a guest, Geo. How about that? Thank you. Thank you. I've worked very hard on this haircut. It's taken me 40 years to lose every hair. Quite the effort, if you ask me. Definitely looks like, South Africa. Southern Africa. Sun is in the north, I think. Let's go. It's been a few days since I've played GeoGuessr, so I'm probably rusty. Don't want to lose my 250 streak unless we absolutely have to. Weird kind of yellow number plate. Yellowish. See what this sign has to say. Mendip Investments. Kane. Oh, yeah. Okay. So a pyramid scheme. Excellent. Irrigation, land preparation, civil engineering. Nyanyali sugarcane scheme. Can't read any of that, though. Would be very useful if we could, I think. I think it just says Nyanyali, maybe. And then, don't know about there. Is Nyanyali a place? It is. It's not at this level. All right. We need more information. We definitely need more information. What is this shit? Why is it blurred? I can read none of that. Absolute none of it. I can almost read it better from back here. Mendip. Mendip's located in the UK. UK confirmed. Well, let's keep going. Driving on the left. We already knew that. Hello, Kiribati, dude. The district of some shit. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. How'd you recover from your moonshine the other day, Geo? Ah, Kiribati dude seems to know where we are. We've got cow sign with white on it. This is our trying to get the streak as high as possible game, so yeah. The other night you said your uncle had given you some 60% alcohol, and then I looked it up and it was moonshine, although I think maybe you won't remember that conversation. Is that a bus stop? Is that an actual bus stop? Missing its roof. This one's not missing its roof. Ah, yeah, I think you've answered my question as to how you would have recovered. I have zero recollection, sir, of the other evening. I know what that's all about. Come on, let's get down this road. Let's find something. Some sign that isn't just some pyramid screen. It was just in the afternoon, huh? Oh, mate, if I were to start drinking at 1, 2 p.m., that would be it. I'd be drinking till 1, 2 a.m. Hello, excuse me, ma'am. Where are we? Please tell me where we are. Is that a town up ahead? Could it be? Could we be in luck? Your human system's doing well. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, it's an ambulance. Clearly an ambulance. No, that's a van. Just putting ambulance on your van. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. You're not an ambulance. You're some kind of... Here we go. Mandulo High School. Japan. Confirmed. What is this flag? I don't recognize that flag, do I? Is that the Lesotho flag? No. It's one of these. It's the Eswatini flag. I think we might be in Eswatini, and Japan for some reason is sticking their nose into it. Kinda looks like the right flag. It is the Eswatini flag. Japan's grant aid for the Mandulo. I was going to look up here for that town name as well, but I didn't. I decided it wouldn't be easy to find. So let's see. Mandulo. Can we find Mandulo in Eswatini somewhere? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I was pronouncing Lesotho wrong. I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to pronounce Eswatini. I'm lisping it up a bit, but that's just because of the, you know, SW Eswatini. Might just be some dude's name. Might just be some dude's name. Look, I think that's enough evidence to suggest. I mean, we could be going forever here otherwise. You know, and hey, we got to 250. If this is the end of it, this is the end of it. It's a bit worrying in that somebody once told me that Eswatini was generally flat and Lesotho was generally mountainous. So these, you know, nice big mountains here. I mean, do they have... Yeah, there's some mountains up here, it looks like. Perhaps even down here. Not really. There's a few mountains there. Niabi, Manzini. I mean, why would Japan be giving money to a high school in South Africa and then use the Eswatini flag? I mean, it makes no sense, does it? Makes no sense. I'm just going to go Eswatini. We had a flag. That's got to be enough, surely. There it is. We were down here near these mountains. Exactly where I read Manzini. Manzini, there it is. It was Nyanyali. So we wouldn't have seen that even if we'd zoomed in. Would we have seen anything to do with this high school? Doesn't look like we would have. Probably could have gone all day and not seen anything. So, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. 251. It's all just gravy now. All just gravy now. I mean, according to GeoGuessr, I got a gold on country streaks back when I had like 40. So I think maybe like 30 is considered. And I think I got a badge for 100. But yeah, not getting any extra badges here. What are we? I'm not even looking around. What have we got here? What have we got here? Driving on the right. Do we have Euro number plates? Yes. Oh, possibly even... Now, I was watching Nuyaka the other day up doing his Geopre, and he was zooming into the sky to get what year was the Google. There we go. So the Google tells you. Right. That's a bit of meta that I thought was a little bit on the nose, to be honest, if you knew which year the thing was. I mean, fair enough. But the evidence is there, but that's just crazy. That's just crazy meta. That is literally, you know, the Google map telling you some information that wasn't present in the original photo. It's literal meta. It's metadata in the actual photo. But hey, you know, for competitions and shit, absolutely. If you're doing Battle Royale, that's, yeah. But for this, I'm just looking around. I'm looking at the cows. I'm enjoying the cows around here. Because, you know, so far I've seen nothing else that's given me any clues. Pretty flat. Hagen, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. All right, Geo. The Geo taxi service has been called out yet again. Magazine Alimentar. So maybe Romania? given that there's a fair amount of Latin in that word. We've got the thick poles with holes. Holes with poles, with the thick holes, I guess is the way to look at it. Definitely looks Romanian. The isolation goes on forever. The game itself, or just lockdown and COVID and all of this, the isolation that we all find ourselves in this world we're living in. Yeah, it never ends. Other game. Yeah, I was saying that the other day when we were talking about it. It's one of the few games. I mean, most games, if I start, I'll finish it, even if it's a 120-hour game. But I never finished Alien Isolation. I just got tired of it. I just like, this is great and all, but I ended up watching the last couple of hours on a stream or something. Hello, Critical Pig. Welcome in. We're just doing a country streak for the time being. We might play some more traditional chat guesses a bit later on. We'll see. Sarawak. There's a flag I've never heard of. Again, I feel like it all looks particularly Romanian, but I don't know for sure. It's not a flag. I thought I saw a flag out the corner of my eye, but we didn't. No flag. Don't know what's going on there. All right, what have we got in terms of name? We've got Gaioni. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. We've got the Lisava River. Oh, this will help. We've got the 573A to Vrani. And this will be... Oh, we've got a bunch of things. And we've got the red 57 with the... I don't know, it looks like a flak jacket. So, is that Romania? Possibly. Absolutely possible. Yeah, shield sign. I'm onto it. I'm onto it. I figured we were Romania way back when, even though I don't know why. Let's see if we can find... So, a 57 for a start. Why do I have to be so zoomed in? Come on. Come on. 56. A. 55. We're going to have some of this bullshit. We've got every number but the one we're looking for. Every number but the one we're looking for. I'm outraged. I mean, it looks like the numbers are, we've got all the ones up here, 15s. So it must be down here. There's the 57. Perilously close to, there's Ora Vita at 7 kilometers. We should be okay. And then we've got Timi Sierra, 103 kilometers the other way. That in Serbia, maybe. Oh, no, there it is. There's Timisoara. I didn't even notice it has got the little cedilla underneath it. 573A. Can we even do better? There's a 572. Oravita's to the south, though. Where's this 573A then? Look, it's Romania. Let's go. It's Romania. There we go. Not far away. Critical Pig, 73 kilometers. Well done. Well done. We were there. Where's the 573? There's no 573A. It's bullshit. It's what it is. Absolute. We've been lied to. The 572. This road just doesn't exist. There it is. I found it. It's okay. It's all good. All right, Romania. I was going to write you a letter, but fine. Fine then. Fine. Let's see. What have we got? Euro number plates. Got something Mediterranean-ish or sea, maybe Adriatic. Who knows? We've got Viber. Taxis. We've got Disront Konto. No idea what language any of this is so far. Budva. Adem Rokal. I'm still not getting much of an idea of what the language is. Okay. Tyndall. Could be, I mean, I was going to say Italian or... I don't think it's Portugal. Weird colouring on that number plate. Today Portugal messed with you. Oh, hi Alt, how you doing? Looking at an island in the Atlantic at first, but later found Santa Lucia on a sign and found a mainland ended with 1 point. Budva is in Montenegro. Okay. Should I be... Is that... Yeah, okay. Star Rent-A-Car. Can't read the URL on that. Go over here. Let's go over here. We've got lots of mountains. We've got... That's the Montenegro flag, isn't it? The fuck am I doing in India? Huh? That is the Montenegro flag. Alright, well, we've got a flag at least. Pagan saw something that I didn't see, which was Budva. What is that? Was that a town name, or is that something I saw on a sign? Where did I see that? Oh, there's Budva, right. Is that a town name? There you go. I did read Budva. I probably read it out, but there it is, Budva. Wow. Look, there you go. I'm good with that. I'm good with that flag and town name. And we're on the sea. I figured we were on the Mediterranean somewhere, and we were. No, we're in the Adriatic. One of the seas. I knew it was one of the seas. I did mention the Adriatic. Definitely coastal. Sweet. Easy one, really. Montenegro ones usually piss me off, but there we go. All right. So immediately I'd be going Latvia or Lithuania or Estonia because of the bollards, as much as I hate using the bollards, but then also long straight road. Now, what it's Pagan's rule. Oh, hi XL Pizza. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. Thank you. Yes, we found it. Well done. Is that right? Is Adria considered part of the Mediterranean and not a separate sea? Okay. Okay. I mean, it's... Well, I was going to say, it's just... They're connected to each other, but that doesn't really mean much, does it? Because they're all... Every ocean on the planet is connected to each other. So I don't know how they, you know, how do they demarcate seas and things? Separate, but still a part of it. All right. Good to know. Good to know. So let's see. It's going to be Latvia or Lithuania, I think, because of the Slavic writing we just saw on that sign. I've already forgotten what Pagan's rule is about Latvia being all fields and Lithuania being all trees, or is it the other way around? I think it's the other way around. I'm feeling Lithuania. I'm feeling Lithuania, but not sure. Not sure. I want to see, now we're all trees. What's the... Lithuanian is fields, okay. I mean, you're not wrong with it just always being... Is it because we're always on the same roads, or is all of Lithuania just flat fields like this? There we go. Is that a town? Is that civilization? Are we saved? Will they tell us anything of any interest? Why is there a pigeon trying to get in my window? That's the real question. I know it's raining, pigeon, but fuck off. I'm not kidding. There's a pigeon tapping on the window. Here we go. Come on, we've got to be able to find something. This is an actual town. Can we get into it, though? That's not the town. That's sweet. Good. I thought that was a way in. Those sort of power stations. Hey! Hey TV, thank you for the bit. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Ehe? Ehe? Sorry if I mispronounced it. Can you say Polish last name called, this is my challenge for you? No, I'm sure I can't. Here we go, we've got flat lines, although that doesn't necessarily mean Latvia. It can mean Lithuania. So let's see. Brzezinski Kikowicz. Brzezinski Kikowicz. No, I can't say it. Pigeon ain't that bad. A hornet came in my... A hornet? No way. Yeah, fuck them. Especially murder hornets. What a beautiful little church this is. Pity Geo Jinx, who's usually in my chat. He's Polish. He would certainly be able to say that, no doubt. So let's see. Can I find... Oh, we've got the IAIs as well. All right. So Pamusis says to me that we're fairly up north in Lithuania. Wait, is it... who has the IAIs? It's Latvia that has the IAIs. No, it's Lithuania. It's Lithuania. So can we find... Pamusis Pakrogis...
Good, but write it in Google Translate and listen.
Yeah, I'll do that after the stream. Hey, I don't know whether you're doing something, whether that's something dodgy or not. Yeah, that might say something that I don't want my stream to hear, you know? But I appreciate it, mate. Thank you for the bit. Where am I? Not in Poland. Here we go. I wanted to look up here. So we got Pakrugis, Nicei, and but I feel like we're probably near the border because we had the flat line, which you usually only see in Latvia. Polish last name. You're a streamer from Poland? Okay. Well, if you're a streamer, then you'll know that it's extremely dangerous to just let someone from chat do some sound over thing. I'm sure you're completely fine, but yeah, don't do that. Flat region near Sualiail. Okay. Flat region. Oh yeah, okay. There's Nicei. Nicei. Nisu. Nasiai. We've got Pakrugis. All right, look. So if Nicei is 9 kilometers to the north, so that's probably this road. Can I find Pakrugi? Pakrugis? What was the other one? I want to find this Pamusis. He's off to the west, 10 kilometers. No, east. What am I saying? We must be down here somewhere. I just want to see the... Oh, we do have the straight lines in Lithuania. The rule... I've said this 1,000 times now. I watched a stream where they were saying the rule was that only Latvia had the lines, and I've been disproving it ever since. Look, it's Lithuania, I think. Here we go. I want to see how this... I'm going to see how this sounds, but I'm also going to make sure you can't hear it. So you're going to lose the music for a bit. There we go. Google Translate. Because I want to hear this. And it's already set to Polish, presumably. Yeah, it doesn't really get it right. Doesn't get it right. My Google is not... It's basically saying the first half and then spelling the last few words. The few letters. So, yeah, didn't work for me. I'm sorry, yeah, hey? Didn't work for me. Yeah, get the music back on. Let's see, what are we doing? Alt was not far at all. So we're all the way up here. So I was facing north when I was looking at the sign to Nicei, and it was in the south. And there's Pamusis. I don't get it. I'm so bad at that. I'm just either looking in the wrong direction or something. I don't know. Either or the compass doesn't work. Don't know. Okrem doprawnieś ubluchi. Kamenarstwo. All right. Yeah. What am I thinking? My first gut feeling is, I don't know, Hungarian or something. Is it Hungarian that has all the accents? I know I ask this every time. It is. How do we prove it's Hungary then? How do we prove it's Hungary? Ulika doesn't help because apparently it's Ulika everywhere. Yeah, now I'm looking at this ambulance. It doesn't really feel like Hungary anymore for some reason. Utka is in Hungary? Okay. But it's also... Oh, Utka is Hungary. Utica is the more... What? Slovenia, Slovakia, Croatia. You want to know the exact city? Okay, cool. Well, that's what I want to do too. So we're in it together, Alt. It is Slovakia. Well, at least possibly Slovakia. Slovakian has a lot of accents too. I mean, when they're not far away from each other. Yeah, on the A's and the Y's. Yeah, okay, cool. Interesting, interesting. I'll have to remember that. We could be, I mean, Javorinsko might be the city we're in. I don't think it is. It probably means gym or something. The Plesovic. We've got a little. We've got a little nearby. All right, so the 504 to Trenčín is to the east. And we're not far from Majava. Let me put that there for you, Alt. I'll wait for your guess. Let's see what I can find. So, 504, blue. Can we find a 504? There it is. There's a 504. And then we've got Trenčín. Is it just not the right 504? It also goes up here. Okay, cool. Man, that is a big road. And how have I not run into Trenčín then? Alt's got the guess. Alt's going in. That's become the 504 there. So this is probably the 504, is it? No? Yeah, good luck. Good luck. I can't believe I can't find this Trenčín. Or it might be just a suburb of... No, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just going to go here. I'm not in it for the getting as close as possible, but... Where were we? So we're at the end of this. Okay, so Trenčín must not actually be a... Maybe it means, I don't know, exit to the motorway or something. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too less than 100 kilometers away. You're down here in Bratislava, but it was up here in Novo Miesto nad Váhom. Wow, that's your whole name, huh? That's a big name. There it is. Novo Miesto nad Váhom. Well, you tried. You tried. You know, it is in doing and trying and failing that we get better, Alt. We've got yeah, all right. We've got what looks like, isn't it usually either Mongolia or Kyrgyz Republic? How do you even say that? How do you even say that? Because I don't think we're in Ghana or anything like this, are we? Let's find out. Why can't I get off this road here? That looks Cyrillic. I don't really want to... I want to go over here. No, you're not going to let me? All right, well, we'll go over here then. Fuck you then, Google car. That's all Cyrillic. You say it like Kyrgyz. Okay. Kyrgyz. I hear people say the Kyrgyz Republic and then the Kyrgyz Republic and then it used to be Kyrgyzstan, but I don't know, the Kyrgyzstan. Look at the Google car. Yeah, it's got the roof racks and we've got the wing mirrors, so... and I'm not seeing any red on the thing, so to me that means it's Mongolia, right? Thank you for the follow, Diva Mechanics. The best kind of mechanics. And I don't know how I can prove otherwise for Mongolia, other than because I'm not going to be able to read the names because I still haven't bothered to sit down and teach myself the main translations. Like, you know, I've already forgotten. You guys have told me a few things, like I forget now. Like one of them was U and one of them was C, and I've already forgotten. You know, you told it to me, but it sort of went in one ear out the other. You know, partly on purpose. You know, I don't. I have been watching a lot of GeoGuessr streams of people who are really good at this, and to be honest, I don't see them having much fun. It's all okay. We've got 2016 in the sky, and okay, there's a cantilevered corner over here. Okay, it's Mongolia, and I'm like, you didn't even look around, dude. Enjoy the world. You know, look at this dude. Look at this crackhead. No, they do. Well, I don't know if they speak Russian, but they've definitely got Cyrillic. That surprised me as well. I think I've had Mongolia twice, and I'm like, it can't be Mongolia. This is all it's all Cyrillic. But no, the Russians took over. Look, I'm sure he wasn't a crackhead, or he may be. I'm sure there's no way I can look at the dude and say he's a crackhead, but you know, that's meta as well. Look, you know, crackhead, therefore Mongolia. I need more information though. A flag would be good, or I don't know what the Mongolian URL is. Last time we were in Mongolia, we were in some kind of truck stop that had every fucking URL you could ever see. There was Switzerland, there was Russia, there was Serbia, there was Croatia. There was just, it was ridiculous. Ah, we're in Brazil. Confirmed. Hmm. But yeah, they do speak. Well, they do have Russian writing. I've never been to Mongolia. I don't know if I've been to a lot of Mongolian restaurants, and they're certainly Chinese. You know, but I guess the parts of Mongolia that have got Google Street View are the Russian parts. The Eiffel Beauty Salon. Well, Eiffel was a dude who made iron fucking towers and statues of liberty. I don't know if he was great at beauty. A little bit confused. It doesn't well, again, it might be, well, that's the other thing I've been learning a little bit. So karaoke. So if you've got the N's instead of the I's, that's Ukraine rather than Russia, I think. It did me well on a battle royale the other day. Yeah, I'm not seeing the N's on anything. Please look at plates. Yeah, they're white. They're white. There's no red on the plates. They're little squares. Again, yeah, I don't know whether the roof racks. Well, when we've got this one with the army jeep thing at the back there, that's been Mongolia as well. I'm pretty sure, but usually not in the cities. So we've actually changed Google Cars. We've got these, you know, long mountainous. You know, looks like Mongolia to me. Yeah, Kriegs has Kurg has the red stripes. I don't think it's Russian. Maybe we do have the ends. Don't know. I'll have to figure out what a Seoul group. Oh, we're in Seoul. Confirmed. Definitely feels like it could be a trap, though. You know. I'm gonna keep looking around. Selby River Bridge. Can we find the Selby River? I would assume we're in a fairly big city. What's this river? Give me a name of the river, please. What, you don't name your rivers in Mongolia? Yes, they don't. You arseholes. Hey, that was something we found the other day as well. Was that another stream I was watching? That was another stream I was watching, I think. The Chinggis Khan. Yeah, yeah. Not giving me the river names. What else would be a big... this is the only really big town. Worker Street. It's a little bit, yeah, it's giving me the heebie-jeebies here. I'd like to see a flag or something like that. Just to really lock it in, or just figure out what town we're in. Maybe something on this bus will help. 07034. And we've gone too far. And we can't really read what's on the bus. That's great. That's excellent. Sale Business Center. Interesting that there's some English as well. Don't know that I've ever seen much English in this part of the world, but hey, it's gradually sneaking in everywhere, I guess. None of this is helping, although that's possibly the name of the town, or it might say magazine or something. It was like you read the river name real quick and you said you forgot everything about Cyrillic. I didn't see that. Yeah, no, well, that's true. I'm sure I could have looked at that and learnt my Cyrillic a little bit. But it was written underneath, so that must be Selby, that must be river, and then, I don't know, word for bridge. Selba. Alt's just guessed, tried to figure out where we are. It's, yeah, it's getting to that point where I'm probably just going to go Mongolia. 255, if this is where we go out, it's you know... Well, look, it would be a shame because, you know, we're in a big city here. We should be able to find some... you know, government building or something that has the flag on it. What is the flag? It's like a, you know, okay. No, I didn't know what flag it was. There you go. Red, blue, red. With some kind of, oh, well, now that I must have been looking for the Kurg. There's the Kurg that has like a red sun or something, or red with a yellow sun. Or, oh, can we decipher any of that? Max Mendick. Oh, right, yeah. So it's Mongolia with the camping equipment. I call it the army jeep, even though it's not an army jeep. But yeah, I've seen that before. But yeah, usually out in the, like, in the middle of nowhere. Here's a very Asian-looking thing. Very Mongolian. Yeah, this is the problem. Without Urgu... Urgu, is that a brand, or is that possibly a place? We have to be Ulaanbaatar. It's too big a town. Like, there's just nothing else. I mean, it's gigantic, and then everything else is tiny little... You know, Chinggis is sort of popping up at this view. Can I sort of get an idea where we are just from the roads? District 5? District 14? There we go, .mn. That's all I needed. .mn. Most of Mongolia when in city is Ulan, yeah. But again, with the... Usually we can't see the... Oh, there we go. We're back to not being able to see the car completely. So we've possibly jumped to a different time. Really? You're not going to give me a flag? You're not just going to outright give me a flag, you bastards? I guess that's the flag, yeah. Red with a little thing. Blue, it's just a really old flag. Alright, I think it's Mongolia. Let's hope. Right in the middle. Smack bang. Ulan. Alt. 1.3 kilometers away. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, look, you got the... You know, you knew it was a big road that we started on, going east to west, and it was this one, though. So, This must be the Selby River Bridge here. It just doesn't tell me the name of the river. Awesome. Awesome. Well done, Alt. KFC, pare. All right. Straight up into a flag. Are we really? Not that one, is it? No. I don't recognize this flag. First bridge on saw a big city because the sign said bridge. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough. This says El Banco de los Dominicanos. This flag I don't actually recognize. But that's because I'm terrible with flags. Dominican Republic flag. Yeah, but not quite. Dominican Republic flags is this. Well, I clicked on that because El Dominicanos. Actually, we should have, yeah, okay, we've got ski racks, just to do a bit of cheating there. Or cheesing. I'm sorry I keep calling it cheating. It's cheesing. It's somewhere between, you know, it's not cheating, but it's not, it's kind of weird meta. It's weird meta. It's Monka. But that wasn't the Dominican flag, though, exactly. It's the right colors. So, I don't know. Is the Dominicanos the name of these islands or something? Could we be somewhere else or down here? Could be a vertical line. Okay. I mean, they might just, you know, the capital might use its own flag or something like that. It definitely looks like, I've had Dominican Republic before. It definitely looks like it because it doesn't quite look South American. I mean, it's South American, obviously, but it's brighter and sunnier somehow. It feels more like a tropical island, you know, which is what it is. All the palm trees and things. Now just give me a .do and we're done. We're done, game. Why are you being so coy about it? Why be so shy? Just give me my damn... Look at the Google car. This is a fucking traffic jam here, and Google Car's like, fuck it, I'm going to go down this access road here. What an asshole. Punta Cana. The Punta Cana Carnival. Is that a place? Possibly not. There's Punta Cana. It is a place. Are we down here somewhere? Punta Cana Village. All right. That pretty much settles it for me. We were near the KFC when we started, right? Can we find the KFC? There's a Wendy's, Pizza Hut. KFC might have, you know, gone out of business since... Oh, we might be down here even. I think we're good. I think we're good with it. I think we're good. Alt's got his guess in. We've got the Maccas. Some more flags over here. Again, they're just, they're not the... They're just the three colors. Blue, white, red. Rather than whatever this is. But I'm going to go DO. If this is the end, this is the end. It's not. We were nowhere near Ponte Cano. But there you go. I led you astray, Alt. That sign led us both astray. We're in Santo Domingo. Wait, is this a different country? It's the one island with two countries? What are you doing, humans? What are you doing, humans? One tiny little island and it's two countries. Unbelievable. Okay, I can't read any of that. All of it's completely unreadable. Sun's over there somewhere. Doesn't help. Okay, we're doing well already. You're seeing bang of the flag and you were second guessing yourself. But hang on, let me look up the, you know, because the GeoGuessr flag doesn't show up possibly. Dominican Republic flag. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. I guess if you're just seeing the very first bit of the flag and it's all drooped down, you would just see red, white thing, and you wouldn't see that the other side is... Yeah, okay. You wouldn't see the cross, basically, because it is a white cross. The other half is Haiti. Yeah, weird. Weird. Well, it's, I guess the French and the Spanish decided they wanted to have one side of the island each. Bunch of nerds. Bunch of nerds. Hang on. You know, I'm going to have a chocolate bar here. Bear with me a second. There we go. Get that open. Wow. Got cedillas underneath the C. And possibly something on the Y there, but it could just be an artifact. Turkey. Does look like turkey, doesn't it? Just in its colouring and, you know, all of this shit. But can we find out where? I'm pretty sure that Turkish writing has the cedillas as well. And does it have anything on the Y's? I've got one on the S there. S. Be nice if I could find one on the C. Was it on the C or was it on an S? Might have been on an S. But there was also some accent on the Y. Green and foresty, maybe Anatolia, like near Izmir or something. Okay, okay, good stuff. We're 225 from Ankara and 68 from Nalihan, and we can't read the road number. There it is, D170. Hello, ladies. What on earth are you doing there? You're going to get run over. Please, just get to the side of the road. So Ankara is 225 to the south? I doubt that. I doubt that. So the D170 must go to Ankara then, right? So we should be able to find it. And we should be able to find Nalahan as well. They don't make it easy, do they? There's really no D170 that gets to Ankara. I guess not. So we're on the D170. It eventually becomes something else before it gets to Ankara. I guess we're on a bit of a curve, so we can't exactly say that Ankara is in the south, but when it's 200 kilometers away, it almost can't be up here. We're in mountains. I'm not really sure these are kind of mountainous. Mountain over here as well. Alt's got his guess in. Well done. I'm not seeing Nalihan at all. I'm okay with it. Look, Ankara, I don't know what a 225 kilometer thing is, but I don't think we could possibly be in Bulgaria or Syria or anything. So, Turkey. Ah, not bad, not bad. So where was this 170 then? There it is. And it becomes the 140. I saw the 140. Over there then. That's where we were. Oh, not bad. 150 Ks. Over 4,500 on the score. Not bad. Wow. Okay. We're headed, we're obviously headed this way. On the right. Sun's in the north. I believe, oh no, I thought we had a black car. This has got to be Argentina, right? Sun's definitely in the north. The car is black. And it is facing this way, so we are driving on the right. Yellow in the middle says to me the Americas. I'm beginning to learn that. The South American countries all seem to have it, and so does Canada and America, and USA. Now, the question is, do we just go with all this meta information because we might be going for forking days. We're going east to west though, so well, we're going west to east. So we would expect the mountains to be in front of us. Where's a big west to east? So it could be this one, could be that one, could be this one. All right. Fairly dark, but not quite black panels. Let's give it a bit. Let's give it a bit. We don't want to just snap guess and find out we're in Uruguay or something. I don't know how we could be. I don't think we could be in Chile either. We could be in Peru, I suppose. Doesn't look like Peru. Doesn't Peru also have the black car? And parts of it's in the southern hemisphere? Yeah, actually all of it is. Uruguay is green generally, yeah. It doesn't look like Uruguay, but I mean, you know, this is where I go. It's obviously Argentina, but find out that there's places like this in Uruguay. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen everything yet. Middle of South, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. You know, I want a sign. No, with a raid. How you doing? Thank you so much. Yet again. Still on your high, I hope, of your excellent third place in what was it? Some kind of it's Geoprix, but was it lead up to, like, what do you call it? Divisions, like, I don't know, not the finals kind of things. Stara Colorada. We found a town at least. I mean, very, very loosest definition of a town here. Can we go to it? We can. Let's go have a look at this. Oh my goodness. It is just, this is like what we were seeing down right at the bottom of, in Patagonia or wherever it was, the islands. Martin Albarede. What was it? Santa? I mean, it's almost like what we were seeing down here that other time. But so how does Geoprix work new? Is it, you know, a bunch of, because I mean there was what, 10, 20 of you doing the same challenges, and I know there was some heats. The heats were the words I was looking at. Heats the day before that someone else I was watching was doing. So are you through to the next level, you know, to, or was that just it? You were just competing against a bunch of people on that day, and you know, whoever did well, you know. I don't know how you didn't come first. You were just nailing some 5,000 stuff in even your Australia round wasn't too bad. This town has not got a single sign. Well, it's got some street signs, but where do you do your shopping, people? Reunion group might be promoted to Ethwatini, not sure yet. Ah, okay, cool. Well, when they showed the thing at the end, you know, your third place, there was 1, 2, 3 were all in red or something, and everyone else was in grey, so I assume that meant something. All right, Sierra Colorado. Surely I can find Sierra Colorado. We're on a road going west to east, east to west. Definitely feels like the south, not the north, but hey. I mean, there's nothing here, people, and you've spent all your time putting up a big sign up over there. Very proud of your little town with nothing in it, Sierra Coloradans. I love it. I love it. No thinks he knows. He thinks he knows, and he probably does. I'm not going to search for it. I mean, I'm just gonna, this is, you know, normally I wouldn't just rely on meta because it's dangerous. It's dangerous. All right, so we're heading this way. Let's keep heading this way. The color of the car is black. We are in the Southern Hemisphere. We have been going for, I don't know, 80 clicks or something. Just, you know, this is a long, flat, straight road. We're right-hand driving on the right. We've got double yellow. So, you know, that's all of that. I feel fairly, oh my God, I've ended up off the main road. Please, Google car, what are you doing? Stay on the main road, dude. Why would you go along here? Why? He got lost. See, look. And then he broke the fence. Or she. Well done, Google person. You've run off the road. They've fallen off the road here. Can I really not get over here? No. No. Oh, there we go. I found a way back on. Pick the wrong of two, you believe. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's one of these little... I've lost it. I've lost it. It's over here. There it is. Route Nacional 23. They look Argentinian to me, but then I could be completely wrong about that. That's just something that I've picked up in my... There's 23. Can we find this ridiculous town of... I've already forgotten what it is. Sierra Colorado. There it is. Boom. Well, we're here right now, but we started off, I don't know, over here somewhere. Just too far away, possibly. Look, let's go. Let's go. No one got particularly close. Ibarra first. Well done. Well done. All right. This is for 260, and then we'll probably play some just straight up GeoGuessr. I think, who was I watching the other day? They had a good way of doing it. So whoever gets closest on this this last for the 260 gets to pick a map, and then we all play that map, and we try to, you know, beat each other. Let's see. We got the red, white, red on that car there. They're looking... We've got the bowler hat. My mother seems to think bowler hats for women... Well, not quite that bowler hat, but, you know, is Peru. We've got the favelas going. We've got, you know, puppy. We've got the puppies. Yeah, it was... Actually, yeah, Ethan was doing it, although I was drinking that night, so I don't remember much about his stream. I know you were on there speaking in God mode. That's all I remember. But then, yeah, it was actually someone else I was watching before your stream that was doing that as well. But yeah, obviously what you guys, you GeoGuessr veterans do for your streams, it's not a bad idea because, yeah, always trying to come up with what maps to look up. You know, if you just sort of randomly find maps, we've got these little things. Does that mean Peru as well? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. All looks sort of... I don't know. I don't know why. To me, it looks Peruvian. Yeah, yeah. Well, look, you know, and I assume you've been doing maps that were related to your GeoPre as well. Actually, maybe it was Ethan's stream that was doing it. The person I was watching was practicing for GeoPre, and so they were doing just constantly doing Yugoslavian maps. Pista de la Par. None of this is helping me. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, it's funny watching people do your home country. Like when you're doing Australia and you're treating it like I treat wherever we are here. You know, it's like, and yet I'm sitting there going, "Come on, surely you can see that this is whatever." You know. Although you know things about Australia I don't know, like you knew Northern Territory had red number plates or something like that, so I wouldn't have known that. But then again, I probably look at why can't I go forward? Thank you. There's a flag here. It's just the red, white, red, which made me think of, well, it's not Peru that has that. It is Peru that has that. The back of that car had that as almost like the tail lights, and they've all got it. They've all got like red and white going. That's the other reason I'm thinking Peru. but I don't know enough about how to actually determine we are in Peru, apart from there's a Peruvian flag right there. And now I'm stuck. I can't go down the street I want to. I feel like I've been in this one before. I feel like I've been in this exact street before. You'll see the natures. Yeah, no, quite often if I know we're in Australia and I don't really recognize anything, it's got Peru on the sign here as well. All right, get your guesses in. Whoever gets closest is going to pick a map for us, and that's what we're going to play because that would have gotten our streak to 260. We've got puppies as well. Peru seems to be just covered in dogs. That sounded quite rude. Just covered in dogs. Dogs on dogs in the Peruvian highlands here. Yeah, so it's quite often Western Australia or Northern Territory because I've never actually been to those places. Whereas Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, I'll recognise pretty much immediately because I've been there. I've lived there, you know. We've got the things on the side as well. All right, let's see. I'm going Peru. It is Peru. That's 260. We're slowly getting our streak up, you know, after the... You know, and technically that's 170 plus 260 because, you know, stupid idiot streamer. It was by Lima. Everyone went up into... I was even talking about the hinterlands, you know, saying that we're probably up in these mountains here somewhere. But obviously there's big mountains and hills just next to Lima as well. Harrier got closest. So Harrier, do you have any favourite map you want us to play? In GeoGuessr, in ChatGuessr, let me know. I probably should get our timer going. This is what we need. Diverse world, absolutely. Absolutely. That's just down here, right? There we go. And yeah, you get to choose no moving or moving if allowed. I'm not going to do no moving, no panning, no zooming. Maybe. You get to pick. You get to pick. No moving. Sweet. I prefer no moving. That makes my life easy. I just have to spin around a bit, you know? Let's see. I need to make sure I can actually start my timer. There we go. Let's go, chat. Get your guesses in. You've got 1 minute 30. I can zoom in. We've got the D5, the E881. Standard map. Good. Can't really read what's on there. Yeah. Oh, look, I have no idea. It looks like, I don't know, Turkey or something to me. There's a city name that you mentioned earlier. You may have, but again, you're assuming that I remember that I've got a memory better than a goldfish, which I don't. And goldfish apparently have really good memories. It's just a myth that they don't. But me, I know we said something earlier about something. So Pagan, I would expect you to get pretty close then. How are we doing? 30 seconds, chat. Get it in there. Can almost read that. It does say Istanbul, 353 kilometers away. Oh, no. Yeah, you can't play on the... Well, you could, but it'd be annoying, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, you are in the front. In fact, I will turn that on. There we go. Yeah, you did almost nail it. Oh, 4999. Robbed a little bit. All right, so you've still got a bit of time because I need to find where we are. So, okay, Istanbul 353 kilometers to the north. And these don't tell me where, but we've got some... I'm not going to go nuts trying to find where we are. I'm going to just take a guess. We've got Izmir on the D5. E881. I've got an E87. I think I was talking before. Turkey at least is organised. There's the E881. To Izmir to the south. And then we've got the D565. Which is there. in 500 meters. So, I don't know. Here somewhere? Nowhere near it. Well, pretty near it. But nowhere near everyone else. All right, New in the lead. Harriet coming second, not bad. Idiot Streamer in third. You shouldn't be allowing that. Idiot Streamer should be coming last. Alt, not too bad. Ibarra, not too bad. Yeah. That was, yeah, mentioned. All right, next round. Restaurante. Merceria. I'll start the clock. You know, I often forget, but I often think I'll just wait a little bit. Just, you know, give everyone a little bit of time. Vanda sa uma chacana de whatever. I saw a sign yesterday. I was playing on my own, off stream, some Battle Royale, and we were in Colombia or something like that, and there was a shop selling cloacas. Now, I don't know whether Spanish cloaca is a different word, but in English, cloaca is the combination anus sex organ of birds. So what are they selling cloacas for? I will never be big range streamer. Look, I'm always going to play it down a little bit. Always going to play it down a little bit. You know, there's no, I'm never going to be the best at this, so there's no point me then trying to, you know, I want to give chat a chance to be good, but you know, that's why chat needs to do better than idiot streamer. I have no idea where we are, to be perfectly honest. I'm 20 seconds chat. Harrier got within 500k. Ibarra within 1,000 kilometers. Welcome, Lawn Law. Get into it. We'll just assume you got 5,000 on the first round. Alt went somewhere near where Ibarra did. Well, everyone's not far from each other. No one's particularly close. Alt, well, totally random usually wins, in my opinion, but there you go. Let's see. I didn't look at the sun for you all. Can't really tell. It's possibly in the north. You plonk fast. How's it going? Good. How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay, I feel like we're in South America. I feel like we're in the Southern Hemisphere, which doesn't help. I don't think it was Brazilian. Could have been. And we've got the red soil, though. Which someone told me was Brazilian, but... look, you all got the right country, so you're basing it on something. I don't know what. It's an east-west road. I'm going to go here. South Brazil. Well, Pagan was correct about that. Well, I was going to pick on Brasilia as well. It just didn't look that populated. There you go. We were in a... Where the hell were we? We were just outside of Brasilia, the capital city. The capital, right? I guess it's just a dust bowl there. All right, Harrier yet again in the lead. Idiot Streamer in second. Again, I don't know what you're doing, chat. You can't be allowing that. You can't be allowing that. I know I get a bit of extra time, and sometimes I accidentally, not on purpose, forget to look at something. And you've already got your guess in. And then Lorne, Ibarra, Alt, and Nu with probably trying to make everyone look good because we all know Nu's a genius at this. All right, next round. Let's go. Oh, look at this happy tree. Look how happy it is. Oh, he's a happy tree. Can we get anything off the Google car or this car itself? No. I've got a very, well, look, to me, Malaysian looking dude, but, you know, I don't know. We've got, unfortunately, no writing. Could be Filipinos. The Filipinos, the Malaysians look quite similar to me. And then I guess the Indonesians look the same as well. None of it helps. I didn't start the clock. Again, I was going to start it after a little bit of looking around. And then I forgot. I definitely forgot that time. So thank you, Nu. Thank you for the the reminder. Anything we can get off the car? No. Anything we can get off the sun? Anything we get off the light? We've got the only writing in the entire scene, but we can't really read it. I guess, you know, maybe some of you out there with your extreme meta knowledge would know what light shape that was, but I'm not one of them. Yeah, I wish Chat Guesser had a timer in it. I think I don't know if you know of anyone who works for Chat Guesser or something. I've been meaning to sort of send them a DM and saying, look, you know, I use it on stream and, you know, would love to help out with any development or something like that. Because I think it's great. It doesn't work with the streaks very well because it doesn't count the streamer's guess. And yeah, it could have a timer. You could be some of these games that we've all developed on our streams. We could easily sort of have them not automated, but yeah, part of the actual functionality of the program. So, all right, 12 seconds, chat. Get it in there. Get it in there. I think, you know, the best we're going to get is it's a bike there, maybe. Maybe if you recognize any of the plants. I can't. Oh, well, yeah, this plate here. I did very briefly look at that before. It's whitish. It's whitish. So get your guesses in. Get them in there. Smash them in new with, you know, doing well. And none of you have got the right country. What are you guessing? No one tell anything. No hints in chat. Right. So, did I plant the seed of Indonesia or Malaysia or something? And we're all 1,000 or so kilometers away. I've not seen anything that tells me where we are, except for maybe these. It's very quite mountainous. To me, this looks like Apocalypse Now, which was filmed in the Philippines. This guy could be Filipino, but I mean, we've got no English writing or anything. Maybe he's got English writing on there. I don't know. Maybe you'd recognize what band that is. I don't. I'm going to go Philippines. I'm just going to go middle of Philippines. It was Malaysia. I should have gone with my first. It's always my first guess. The dude looked Malaysian. The dude looked Malaysian. There you go. And I talked myself out of it. I figured at least one of you would have picked the Philippines, but none of you did. So there you go. No, I figured none of you picked the Philippines, but there you go. None of you picked Malaysia either, somehow. That is an oof round. That is definitely an oof round right there. All right, we'll just forget about that one. That one never happened. Let's just reset it. Reset the clock. Let's go. I can't go up there, so we've got yellow-ish things like that. Antenna there, which probably, I don't know, is the antenna on the front of the car, back of the car? Let me try and get some idea of where the sun is. Sort of the brightest over here, possibly. We've got this type of tree. We've got that type of tree. Alt 5k away. Not too bad. Not too bad. As, you know, again, if you recognize the antenna, which I have no idea, I haven't learnt antenna meta. Antenna meta. The new album coming soon. Okay, 800 kilometers, but still the wrong country. Got almost reddish soil there. No, well, 700 kilometers. Not bad, not bad. I don't even know where everyone's guessing. I wouldn't even be getting it this close. All right, Alt, thanks, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Hope the drawing's going well. All right, time's up. What am I thinking? Look, my first guess was either New Zealand or even possibly Australia, although not really. But then I've talked myself out of it, and I think I'm going to go South Africa or something. I may even go Lesotho, but because it's distance, I might just sort of do that. No, it wasn't in the sun. The sun wasn't in where I thought it was. It was actually Colombia. There you go. Well, no one got that, but everyone figured Ecuador. Everyone figured Ecuador. Well done. New won that one. Harrier, Ibarra, Alt, Idiot Streamer where he belongs. And Lorne with a opposite side of the world guess, which pretty much should give you points. I'm pretty sure that should give you points. You know, as a straight line through the center of the planet, you're not that far off. All right, round 5. Round 5, what have we got? Timer has started. We've got Euro number plates. We've got nothing on his dashboard. We'll just invade his privacy a bit. We've got this dude. You know, he's not super pale. So, you know, it could almost be somewhere that actually gets some sun once in a while. Got a bunch of kids having a tea party over here. Probably them not being blurred out is breaking some kind of internet law, but hey, that's Google's problem. I'm not seeing any writing. There's maybe some writing. Don't know. No idea. Ibarra's got the right country. Not too far away either. Not too far away either at all. Oh, there's almost a flag there, but I mean, Peruvian flag. I don't know. I don't know my flags. I don't think it's a flag. I just think it's something to do with that thing there. Got yellow. Maybe you recognize that. Don't know. Don't know. 10 seconds to go. Get your guess in. I have absolutely no idea. No, wrong country, but not that far away. Right part of the world, at least. Let's see if I can go to the other side of the world. All very similar guesses. My only thought would be... kind of wanted to go somewhere here, but I'm going to go here. Oh, Idiot Streamer with a bit of a guess there. Well, that red, white, red flag, I thought, well, the only one I know that's red and white is Poland. But then, yeah, something about the place didn't look Polish to me. But anyway, it was... I'm glad you went Hungary because that's what I was going to go. This was actually my second guess for once. Ah, snuck into first, Idiot Streamer. All right. Now we find out who won. Knew somehow, you know, there was a couple of guesses that were a little bit wayward there for New, but still, the consistency for New with a 17-9, followed by Harrier, followed by Ibarra, Idiot Streamer, snuck into fourth. GG's, everyone. All right, New, do you want to pick a map? You're going to probably pick something difficult, and I'm all for it. Oh, you asshole. You are actually... You know I don't do flags. Like, you know. Okay. All right. I see you. Complete flags of the world. Again, I think either you or Ethan were playing this, and I was sitting there going, oh, God, I don't know this at all. Let's go. Is this a no-moving New Yorker? Or as your Geopre people were calling you, for some reason, even though if you're going to shorten your name, I would go New because that's not that difficult to get wrong, I imagine. I might be slightly mispronouncing it, but then your Geopre people, they all decided to call you Yaka and Jaka and Jacka, and I'm like, why would you pick the part of the name that is almost certainly going to have a different pronunciation to what you thought, whereas the first part of your name is almost certainly going to be easy to pronounce in any language? So, all right, here we go. We've got multiple flags. And of course, this is get as close as possible, so we need to look around as well. We're at the Akita city office, or obviously in Japan. We've had the Japanese flag. Even I know the Japanese flag, and you know, as I keep saying, I'm an idiot. I definitely press start timer. I'm watching you, timer. When I say start, you start. Do you understand? All right, cool. I've got an understanding. Yeah, so everyone's scanning the map for Akita City, I imagine. We're on a big east-west road. Sorry for my chewing. I'm doing my best to choke on this this chocolate, so, you know, get ready to call 911. 13 meters from New. He knows where it is. Any other clues that we can get from any of this? All right. Oh, not bad, not bad. Everyone's, yeah, pretty close, pretty close. All right, okay. 30 seconds. Get your guesses in. Exclamation mark CG in the chat if you want to play along. I believe it gives you instructions. I think I've just got the... Yeah, I haven't changed the default settings. I assume you can change that to say smart-ass comments or something. 8 meters from Ibarra. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. There we go. Well, I'm going to start looking in. I'm not going to give this a lot of time because you're just going to be sitting here. You've just spent all this time looking for this place. What is it? Akita. I don't know where Akita. Akita could very well be a suburb of something. So I'm going to have a very quick look around. Now, there's Akita. So east-west road, fairly big road. And we've got, what is this? Possibly, doesn't tell me. Maybe it's this prefecture government office. Dunno. That's where we were. I should have just given it a bit more time to figure out exactly where I was. It was the government office. You know, I'm not convinced that's where we were. We were right in front of this thing. We were right in front of this thing. This was sort of over here. Anyway, look, it's probably correct. If I'd go back and have a look at it. Okay. Start our clock. Again, another easy one for Idiot Streamer. Violators will be towed. Why would you use the word violators? That's insane. Okay, so now I know what the Adaven flag looks like. That's going to help, I think, everyone, possibly. Narrow it down to a state, hopefully. We're at the Dollar Tree. You know, the Dollar Tree. Somewhere in Avadene, in the famous town. The famous state. Yeah, there's not much else to look at, to be honest. We're at 9330. I mean, normally if you're going to put a number like that on there, you'd put the street name as well, but no, apparently it's possibly just the 9,330th building built in this state. That's not really helping. Republic something. Oh, New with 500Ks. That's half the size of France. New, come on. Come on, New. You're a genius at this. You should know better. All right, 2, 1. Everyone else has given up. Or who knows? Perhaps they've been booted from my stream. You've got a bit more time while I look for A, Nevada, and B, where on earth this could be. Now, what's, yeah, does it really look like Vegas? No. Does it really look like Reno? No idea. Could it be Reno, Nevada? Could it be? You know what? What does this? It's a Dollar Tree. What does this building look like? What is it? Just a town hall, maybe? Local library? Dunno. I'm just gonna go somewhere in the midtown. Here. Nowhere near it. It was, in fact, Las Vegas. All of us talked ourselves out of it being Las Vegas, but it was, in fact, Las Vegas. Doesn't look anything like what I know of Las Vegas, but I only know the Strip and I've never been there. I've only know it from Con Air, obviously. Carson City is the state capital, right? And that's why you went for Carson City, yeah. Well, you know, that's how they get you. These are troll maps. These are troll maps. They really are. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Everything's backwards here. We've got FC Barcelona. So, you know, Spain confirmed. I know this is one of the Middle Eastern flags, but I don't know which one. What do these guys look like? They're playing, well, they're not playing anything. Are they playing poker? Has he got cards in his hands? They're playing some kind of, oh, they're playing dominoes. Excellent, excellent. Why is that backwards? Oh, that's a mirror. Is there a mirror there? My brain's hurting. These ones are forwards, that one's backwards. What's going on there? That's really doing my brain in. We've obviously got the flag again. Everyone's having their shishas. 30 seconds. New Yorker, 5 kilometers. Not bad, not bad. Well, you know, basically, if you told me this was the western suburbs of Sydney, I'd believe you. But I don't think it is. Well, it could be, you know. They probably have this flag up. All right, Ibarra's in there. Oh, 5.1 kilometers. We've got Lukey Luke on the wall here. Wow, that's a French cartoon. So they like Spanish football teams, French cartoons. All right, get your guesses in. I have no idea the flag. I think I'm going to guess it's perhaps Lebanese. They all look Lebanese to me, but I know. Yes, I'm being extremely, what's the word? Racial stereotyping, I guess, but, you know, I don't know. Anyone else? Anyone else? 3, 2, 1, boom. It was not. It was Iraq's flag. There you go. I don't know my flags if they haven't been on GeoGuessr, and even then, I don't really know. And you all, well, so you all just basically sort of randomly picked in Baghdad, and Lorne just nailed it, really, compared to everyone else. Well, compared to me especially. All right, moving on. Start our clock. Got 3 flags there. We've got this flag that I have seen recently. I was doing I did do a flag test or whatever on, it wasn't on Sporkle, but it was on something like that. But I don't remember what flag that was, but I don't even know if that's the flag of the place we're in. We've got, no idea. Can't read any of that. Magnon. Nuevo Volkswagen. Vera Import. You know, I'm thinking that's the real flag for this area, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We've got some young ladies coming out getting their vape pens. Time to quit. The world's moved on. Oh, you're getting food? Oh, no. Well, hopefully that doesn't wreck your chance of winning. We'll just, if you only, yeah, if you missed a round, we'll just give you 5,000 points. Or the average of what you got. Who knows? Who knows? Surbus. Surbus. Ibarra with 200 kilometers. Excellent. What are you eating? What are you eating, Harrier? I don't generally eat much in the evenings or the odd snack. So I love to hear about food, just to, you know, make me even hungrier. All right, I think we're in Spain, but I don't know if we are, and I don't know where if we are. Don't feel like we're near the water, but I don't feel like we're in Madrid. I'm going to go Barcelona. It was Almeria. Well, everyone picked a different town in Spain. We'd all, none of us fell for the trap of there being multiple flags. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you just got it in there at the end. Right, good guess. Good guess. Good guess. All right, here we go. Yet again, we've had the same country again, and, you know, make it pretty easy to find what state. Although I honestly don't know America at all, so I don't know where Maryland is. No idea whatsoever. You were both in Andalusia? Excellent. That's all that matters. You know, getting as close as possible is the aim of the game. So, hello, Captain Zob Zob. Welcome in. Maybe get your guessing. Why? Again, I started that clock. I know I did. Maybe I didn't this time. It hadn't reset, so I probably didn't. And Micro Ominous, welcome. Get in here. We're on round 5 of this one, but whoever wins this one gets to pick another map, so we'll... And Amraz. Avec un... What is it? Un drape français? J'habite en France, donc je parle un peu de français. Very badly, as you can hear. Baltimore. Drapeau. Drapeau. Yeah, drap is, you know, sheets and things. Some more spinning. Let's do some more spinning. We've got, you know, almost west-east, but not quite. This, whatever this building is with its columns. More, you know, west-east with a little bit of a south, you know, southeast, you want to call it? East-south, perhaps? You've got 10 seconds. Get your guesses in. She looks like she's had a tough night. Possibly, you know, in the legislature here. All right, Amraz with the closest guess so far. All right, you've got enough while I try and find all of this, which is not going to be easy because I don't know where any of them are. You know, I honestly don't even know where Baltimore is, which would help because then that would help me find the state, right? Why can I not find this? How embarrassing. Or not, because I don't have any desire to know America, which is a very French thing, and also a very Australian thing. I am a product of my, I have no idea. I have no idea. And I'm not going to look. There it is. Fucking hell. I thought it was over here. Look, are we in Baltimore? I don't feel like we're in Baltimore itself. We've got a big sort of road that's going like this. So, is it a big road? It is a big road. It's a double-sided road even. I'm not sure that shows there, although it does. It does. Can I find some kind of... building that looks like this? Not really. It would take me all day. Let's go over here. Thank you for the new badge. Wow, we're all the way down here in Annapolis. Or Annapolis. Annapolis. Too hard to say. What are you going with these Greek names, America? Why? Why? You're making it difficult on idiots like me. Ibarra comes in first. It's just saying micro min. I'm not sure what the rest of your... Can I make this bigger. Let's do that. There we go. Microminosecond, Amraz, Captain Zobzob, Lorne, Nu, Harrier, an idiot streamer where he belongs at the bottom, although without a terrible score. All right, let's find out who won. This time it's Ibarra just pipping Nu. A reversal of the last time, I believe. Perhaps not. It's pretty close, though. Pretty reasonable scores there. Nu, Lorne, idiot streamer, and then people who only had one guess, so that's fine. We'll just average your scores up and say that you got 5,000 on each round that you missed. But hey, the winner is Ibarra. You get to pick the map, whether we move or not. And any other, you know, things you want to do there. Papers, please. Can we just play that game? Because that's one of my favorite games. That was a great game. Papers, please. Country borders. Well, I will be coming last for this one. There's no doubt about that. All right. Welcome, Quantum Gravity. Everyone, get your guesses. No moving, Ibarra? No moving. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So let's start our clock. And let's work things out here. I believe that's the Chilean flag. And, okay. Cuando vuelvas a Chile, declara. Okay, but, you know, it feels like to me that this is the border over here to Chile. No, possibly not. I mean, it's possibly a border on heading to the... So we're in Chile and we're heading into Argentina, perhaps? All right, bon appetit, Nu. Have fun. Are you going to be on... Are you streaming later, Nu? I'm probably going to go for at least 20 minutes longer, but maybe a bit longer than that. We'll see. I'll see how we're feeling. I haven't streamed for a couple of days, so, you know, ease my way back into it. But, yeah, I'm hoping, you know, to find someone. Whenever I go to raid anyone, there's no one playing GeoGuessr. And, you know, I'm not going to dump GeoGuessr viewers on a Fortnite streamer or something. That would just piss everyone off. Possibly. And that's not helping. That's not helping. All right, we've got a bunch of guesses. They're all getting the right country. In saying that, Harry has now got the wrong country. But where are we on this? You know, I just don't know whether we're... Well, are we on the Chilean side or have we left the other side? That's what the real guess here with these this troll map that Ibarra has guessed. Time's up. All right. So we're somewhere in Chile, I think. And then the border's to our right. So we could be up here. Or we could be anywhere along here. I feel like we're pretty far south, though. And we've got big mountains off there somewhere. There could be mountains over there. I don't know. But the mountains seem to be in the north almost. So where would there be a border crossing? Maybe down here? I'm going to guess here. Fuck. I was the closest somehow. Just random guesses. Yep, I like those guesses there. I do. They were wrong, but I like those guesses there, Quantum and Amraz. Didn't even think about that. The second Captain Zobzob down here was just not too bad, but we were down here somewhere. Doesn't really match what we were looking at to be, if you want my opinion, but cool. There we go. Well, idiot streamer in the front, that can't be a good thing. That can't be a good thing. All right, let's go. We've got colon. So this is just going to be a, so we've got Pemex, a border town between, so just a town itself that's perhaps on both sides of the border. I am guessing it's not the American-Mexican border, or USA-Mexican border, I should say. Yeah, let's see. What else can I show you? Sun's in the south. We've got Pezolamb shutters. De Madeira, maybe. I don't know enough about any of these places. I feel like Colon is a town as well, but I'm not sure. Quantum with a pretty close guess, but wrong country. So right area then. Interesting. Okay, we've got some window washers, I guess, would be the job title there. And this guy, you know, clearly with his mind on other things. 971 meters and still the wrong country. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Alphonsus Ursa Lantanas Los Preferencias on Lalantas. Oh, maybe that's, I don't know what Lalantas is. Maybe that means tires. Oh. Hey, there's a sign that I bet people who've already guessed wish they'd seen. I think. Hey, Carver. No, Alex. Alex. Hey, Alex. Been a while? I'm all right. How are you? All right. All right. Well, get your guesses in. Timer's up. I'm not sure. So, like, Pemex makes me think Mexico, but then over here we've got a sign that says Argentina. Possibly. Actually, maybe it doesn't. And then what? Mibho? Mibho? You could probably do it in mobile, but I don't know. I don't know how it would work with the clicking on it and stuff like that. So, no idea. So maybe that doesn't say Argentina. So could we be... But then Pemex makes me think it's Mexico. So where would there be a town that is on the border that would share with another town? And what else could we have seen? I don't think we saw anything else. Possibly colon, that could just mean no way, no entry or something. I have no idea. Yeah, I've got no idea. 10 meters, Amraz. Brilliant. Brilliant. You knew where we are. You can? Excellent. Excellent. It must be a bit annoying, though. Must be a bit annoying, though. You probably have to... It'll probably shut down the... Well, it depends. On an iPhone, I think once you bring up the web browser, it'll probably keep the stream in the corner. Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, look... I don't know. I don't know. I think we're probably... What did I see down here? I'm gonna go... Is that a big town on the border? Not really. Maybe this one. Nope. Ah, we're up here. We actually were in just straight up New Mexico. Is that right? Well, you all knew where you were. I didn't. Tijuana. And so it was on the border. I just assumed that... So that's the border there? Where's the wall? Where's the wall? Anyway, okay. Didn't know Mexicali was actually just straight up one side. Well, I guess there was a fence there. That was the America on the other side of that fence, was it? Interesting. Well, you learn something every day. You know, the way the media portrays it is that there's just, you know, there's no interaction between southern USA and... It says you're not in Mexico even though you clicked on it. Oh well. It's buggy sometimes. It's buggy sometimes. We'll give you a few extra points if you come close to winning, or if you win outright, we'll take a few points off. I don't know, one or the other, whatever you think. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm probably due to restart Chat Guesser because I think it has a memory leak and it gradually gets a little bit chuggy. Look, I'm looking for things to zoom in on to help us out. We must be in, like, Eastern Europe, I would think. Or something like that. It doesn't quite look like our favorite Lithuanian, Latvian area of the world, but you know, maybe you want to find out it's 2019 Google. I know that's very popular, a bit of meta, but I don't know what that means, whether that helps. Ibarra, 200k, wrong country. Interesting. Always not far, but we're all picking the wrong side of it all, it seems. It's an alien. Definitely an alien. That's not a bird, that's an alien. Yeah, alien following the Google car for sure. For absolute certain. There's something on there. Got a football stadium over here, possibly. Could be a... Oh, could almost be an airport, even. Captain Zob Zob. Well, probably the right continent. Ah, people are getting... They're all picking the same spot. But it's all a few thousand kilometers away. I think, did I forget to start the clock? I think I did. If we did, it's either finished or we would have finished anyway. So it's up to me now. Get your final guesses in while I try to thrash out some kind of idea of where this could be. I don't know. Well, let me see what's near. It sort of feels like Romania to me, but then also maybe a bit Hungarian. But so maybe we're somewhere here on the border of one of these two. Where is there a town that's on the border? I'm gonna go the Romanian side. Holy shit, it was Spain and Portugal. Spain and Portugal. You know, I'm glad to see most people, except for Ibarra, who knew what he was doing. They knew what they were doing. Apologies if I'm misgendering you. But yeah, between Portugal and Spain. Down here somewhere. Didn't look like anything like that, but there you go. Look at that. Crazy. All right. If I'm not coming dead last, I don't know what's gone wrong with the world. We've got Heidelberg, Dunkirk, and Goderasved Castle, Steenvoorde. Off to the left, we've got Berthen and Boshepe. Off to the, back to the south. We've got the Tahitian Cafe, so Tahiti confirmed. We've got a sign that says Belgique to the right, which, you know, if you're French, you should possibly have guessed that already. And, yeah, presumably France to the left here. Because despite all of the things being in quite German or Dutch almost, Flemish presumably, these are all really French signs to me. And it looks like everything else around here is in French. So probably on the French side. Some town, I don't know what town we're in exactly. We're on the D10 heading to the south. Alex with a guess of a 2974. Zacharias, 4 meters, 5k. Everyone's getting their 5Ks in. They all know where it is. We've got 2 seconds to go, 1 second to go. All right, so we're clearly on the French-Belgian border, somewhere near Dunkirk. So I'm guessing up here, what was this thing behind us? The D10. We're on the D10. Can I find a D10? Probably not. Probably not. And that's the D948. So we're not up here. There's the 947. There's the 948. There's the D10. So what are we? Is this a roundabout here? I think it is. We're about here. Boom. Captain Zob with a 1 meter guess. The marker's not even on the road, Google. The marker's not even on the road. This was France, yes. And we were on the French side. My guess was actually on the Belgian side accidentally, but there you go. It gave it to me as France anyway. Wow. There you go. There's an interesting little town. Yeah, but obviously that part of France has all the there's a lot of almost German going on in the language. All right, we've got, I believe that's the Thai flag. Thai. We've got Trat. We've got the Trat Immigration Office. We've got possibly just more Thai King flags or something like that. And then yeah, well, which side's which for the border here? Alex, not bad. Correct country. All right. Yeah. So questions. Are we heading into Thailand? Oh, arrival. All right. So Thailand's that way to the south. So we must be. Oh well, hang on. That's departure. No, no. So what? What? Well, this car has confused me. We are driving on the left. So no, I think we're possibly in Thailand, heading into whatever's to the south of Thailand. Possibly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Again, another correct country, but wrong border. Can't really see what's on the other side here in terms of writing. And, architecture would probably be similar anyway because of, people who live near each other tend to build the same kind of things. Oh, you clicked France? Right. I don't know. It had me on the Belgian side and it gave me the streak, so no idea. All right, everyone get your guesses in. If you haven't already, I'm going to start looking around. I think it's the Cambodian border because it almost looks like Cambodian writing over there. And I can't really tell, but I think they're swapping. I think the reason this is confusing me where the cars are, they're swapping what side of the road they're on. So this must be a really fucking annoying border. And it's to the southeast-ish. This looks like a good enough example. No one else guessing? Everyone's given up? Boom. I'm guessing there. Holy shit. How is that even a... What is it? Why is this not Cambodia? How does Thailand keep the beach? What was that conversation about? They're sitting in an office. It's like, well, we're doing the borders here. We could just do it here. And it's like, no, I want all the beaches. Okay, fine. Oh, look, there was Trat. There was Trat. That would have been a clue as well. Didn't realise Trat was a state. All right. Well, I got the wrong country, but I got the closest somehow. And we we're actually on the Cambodian side is what it's saying. I don't think that makes any sense. No, it must have given, because I clicked on the Thai side, but this is on Thailand. This is Thailand. It even says it there. Thailand. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. All right, let's see who won. Ibarra wins again. No one can stop him. Amraz with not even getting every round in a really respectable second. Idiot Streamer somehow sneaks into fifth, but then again, no one else finished. They all gave up. It was all too hard, or they got booted off Twitch. Who knows? Anything's possible. All right, Ibarra, if you're still there, you get to pick another map. If not, there's other games we play on the channel. One of them is chat has to guess where we are with country streaks, and I have to go with the majority rules. So even if one person gets it right and everyone gets it wrong, we'll lose our streak. But I'm guessing you're not there anymore, Ibarra. Amraz, if you're there, maybe I can. I don't usually look at my viewers, but maybe. Let's see what Twitch is doing to me. Quite often, I don't have the encoding. No, I've got encoding, so I do stream at a rather high bit rate, so if I don't have the transcoding, it knocks a lot of people out of being able to watch my stream. But since I've been affiliate, they do seem to be very generous about the transcoding. Do it, Alex. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's it called? Give me the name. We'll do it now. We'll do it now. It's called Funny and Crazy Max, boy. Okay. Funny and Crazy Map by Cav Alex. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. I see you've already given it the new treatment. Oh, good. Is it a no moving kind of one, or is it move around? Let me know. Well, yeah, you're picking the map, so you tell me whether you want it no moving, no panning, no zooming. If that's the kind of map it is. You know, some of these troll maps, the second you turn around, it's kind of no moving. Cool. Let's do it. Boom. I'll put a timer on, although don't know if we need it. What happened to my timer? It just died. There we go. All right, let's have a look around. What have we got here? We've got just fucking poles on poles here. Check left. Check left. Ah, excellent. Oh, no. Dude. What were you wearing? Oh, it was the guy on the bike? Okay, so, Twitch froze. Yeah, I thought that might have been happening. You won, Ibarra, by the way. But then when you didn't answer, it did say you were still in chat, but I don't really check on that, so... It's an accident. They've had a prang. Oh, it's probably her car. And she probably almost killed the bikers, don't you think? That's what's happened here. And they're having a bit of an argument about it. And she's like, how am I going to get my car out of here? And he's like, I don't give a fucking rat's ass. You're the one that drove it in there. Yeah, Twitch, you know, oh, we can almost see something on the bike here. Yeah, I was saying, I just had a quick check. I have got transcoding on. Twitch in infinite wisdom decides whether you have transcoding on or not. And if it doesn't do it for my stream, I stream at quite a high bit rate. And so if it's not transcoding it down so that you can, you know, have it at a lower rate, yeah, quite often it'll freeze. But it looks like they, you know, I've got 720p and 36p and things like that available to choose. So that's doing transcoding. But maybe if you had it on source or something, and then maybe Twitch just fell apart. Who knows? I think, you know, I haven't got any drop frames or anything, so... Sorry you got kicked out of my stream, but didn't happen to you? Okay, yeah. I mean, you know, I watch a lot of Twitch streams, and it happens semi-regularly on everyone I watch. Eventually, they'd be like, oh, the whole thing is just Twitch has booted me off or whatever. Who knows why? Yeah, okay, time's up. Get your guesses in. Everyone's got the right... They know the bollards. I don't know the bollards. So I'm going to... You know, where am I going to guess? It feels Scandinavian. It doesn't feel Norwegian, though. I'm going to have to go Finland. Or maybe Estonia. No, I haven't... No, none of that matches with the bollards. I've never seen these bollards. Maybe they're Danish bollards. I don't get Denmark very often. I'm going to go up here. Scottish bollards. So that's why I didn't recognize the bollards. There you go. And then the yellow number plate, although it did have a blue bit on it, so that's what confused me. So that's what Scottish bollards look like. Good to know. Good to know. All right, we'll start our clock. We've got some excellent art here. Can't quite read what it says under there. This dude's got a shield with machine guns on it. We've got an ogre, like a unicorn ogre. We're like, you know, innocent little kid about to be killed by all these horrible monsters. I suppose that's what we're getting at here. Oh, 2 innocent little kids. So many innocent little kids. Can we somehow spin around to read this? We can, but I don't know. Ooh, no. Alex, whose map this is. Correct country. But not very, well, close enough, but not super close. This dude, you know, got his balls on his leg. What else can we see here? We've got very, I don't know what kind of buildings we've got over there. I was going to say very sort of, whatever they're called, but rapidly built brutalist kind of buildings. It's a big country, yeah. I imagine it is. Look, I don't think we can trust the compass, but the sun's going down in the north. What kind of people have we got here? We've got a bunch of different types. All right, time's up. Get your guesses in. Maybe they've been booted out yet again. I honestly have no idea. I don't even feel like I could offer a guess. And yet you all seem to know what country it is. Why is that? Why is that? I can't even read any of this writing. I mean, this kind of style of monsters and things, very Northern European to me, but again, the sun seems to be in the north, so but that can't be trusted. So I'm definitely not going to trust that. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to just have to make a guess, a random guess. I don't know, maybe just randomly there. It's Russian. Russian. So it was Europe, well, it was this part of the world, straight up in Moscow. Okay. 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 So we definitely couldn't. The buildings did look kind of Russian. Hey, Trooper, welcome in. Interesting. I want, you know, and I don't know. I wanted to say Bavarian style of, but that'd be more over here. But that's not to say that it's not done by a German artist or something. But there you go. Let's start our clock. Let's see what interesting. Oh, we've got someone dabbing. Of course, we've got someone dabbing. There's always someone dabbing. But where are they dabbing? You know, it might actually have to, I may have to go find this person and murder them because how dare they? All right. I'm not really pointing out what I've seen on those in case you guys haven't seen them, but yeah, you should know where this is if you've seen. Oh, it's a Vietnamese restaurant. Vietnam confirmed. Let me try and get some more information. White number plates, driving on the left, sun's in the north. David's bike shop, possibly. Latitude, almost certainly a graphic design company. We've got a idiot cyclist who would almost certainly be underneath the front wheels of my car if he was dabbing. Nah, I'm just kidding. But if this is where I am, where I think we are, there is a little bit of a an issue with cyclists not being respected on the roads. Thank you for the follow, Trooper. Welcome in. I think I already welcomed you in, but thank you for the follow as well. Have a double welcome in. Just, you know, welcome in left, right, and center. Somatic chiropractic. All right, clock's up. You forgot the place? Yeah, look. This is Australia. There's .com.au's everywhere. I already knew it was Australia from this sign. It's just, it's just very recognizable to me. This is either a suburb of Sydney or probably more likely Melbourne. Sydney doesn't really do these kind of European style buildings that much, and whereas Melbourne does. So I feel like we could be in Melbourne, because I lived in Melbourne for a couple of years, And there are definitely a bunch of arsehole cyclists around, so it sort of feels like South Melbourne to me, but I don't know that it is, but I'm going to guess somewhere down here it's a back street with a main road that's going, you know, so we could almost be like down here somewhere. Boom! I was not that far away. We're in Paran. We were Paran. I used to live right... Forgotten where I used to live. Where's the big... What am I looking for here? I used to live here somewhere. Well, in fact, Ibarra, I think you're pretty much almost where I used to live. I used to live here. Right here. No, here. It was above the park. There you go. Ibarra, you basically clicked on my apartment. Yeah, Ibarra second. I'm glad I came first there. That's my country. And yeah, I've explored all around here in my 2 years in Melbourne. Excellent. There's something about it. There's something about it. All right. We are on top of a mountain in a mountain range. Someone's having you know, they're running out of oxygen or something. They're not about to ski down the mountain. I feel like I've seen this one before. This guy's scratching his balls. Probably not the time for it. Okay. I guess you either know where this is or you don't. I feel like I've either in another stream or on my stream even. It might have been in famous places or something that this popped up. But no, you know, something similar to this. Something similar. All right, 7,000 kilometers. That probably is not even the right mountain range. I have no idea. It doesn't look like the Alps to me. It doesn't look like the Himalayas either, but then I don't really know how you tell these places apart. I can't really get an idea of what nationality all these are. Well, they've all got their bubble vests on, but I guess that's just sort of everywhere these days. I don't know when that style came into it. We used to wear just nice, big, heavy anoraks, and now these days everyone's got these space bubble vests on. I didn't start the clock, did I? Alex is the closest so far, not far away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Close but wrong country. I feel like I should go... Where are the mountains in this part of the world? I know I got in trouble by New the other day because the mountains were in Crimea or something was in Crimea. Or, I don't really know where the mountains are down here, to be honest. Do I think it's the Russian mountains? They are taller than the Alps, apparently, but I actually don't know where they are. Trooper, you know, splitting the difference between Gravity, Ibarra, and Alex, and I really don't know. Where are the fucking mountains down here? I think there are mountains here. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm going to go here. Don't know why. It's not. It was the fucking Alps. Why is it always the fucking Alps when I say it's not the fucking Alps? Bullshit. That was not Mont Blanc. I've been to Mont Blanc. I haven't been up there. That was not Mont Blanc. All right, I guess it was. That's not what Mont Blanc looks like, though. It's much rounder. I guess it was pretty round. I'm clicking on this. I'm clicking on this. I want to see this again. Okay, yeah. Because, yeah, where they're coming from down there is... I don't think that's exactly Mont Blanc. I think that's a little bit further off from Mont Blanc, but I don't know. I'll take Google's word for it. I'll take their word for it. Holy shit. The fucking scarecrow field. We've got 80s punk scarecrow, you know, Bon Jovi, probably not even punk. We've got our grunge rock 90s scarecrow. We've got, I don't even know what. I don't know, fashion? What isn't a fashion screen? It's barely a geography stream. What the fuck do I know about fashion? Nothing. Absolutely fuck all nothing. Now, we need to ask ourselves, what kind of nut would do this? And what kind of country would that nut be a part of? This really, it bends. It bends as I turn, and it's doing my head in. It's doing my damn head in. 40 seconds chat. 40 seconds programs. Get them in there. Get your guesses in there, should you choose to. Fuck, eh? Oh, well, wearing a Paris, possibly, t-shirt. Could be Paris Hilton for all we know. Well, hey, there's actual people here. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's people here. That's freaky. They were hiding. They were hiding it amongst the... Oh, they've got the right country. I wouldn't even have a clue. My first guess would have been America, but it just doesn't... The styles of the t-shirts and things don't look right. It looks European to me. All right, time's up. Time is up. Where would there be mad people like this? You know what? I'm going to go... It's going to go the Netherlands. You know, I'm going to go Netherlands, but I feel like it's more up this way somewhere. Fuck! I was right. I could feel it. The pine trees and shit, but it just didn't... it just didn't feel like, you know... Yeah, all right. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. Let's find out who won. It's Ibarra. Ibarra always wins. Just sneaking in ahead of Alex and Quantum. Idiot Streamer in fourth. Trooper and Zachary, who didn't finish, didn't come first either. But that's understandable, given they only did a couple of rounds. Alright, Ibarra, it was your map, but you disappeared or Twitch booted you or whatever the fuck happened. So if you want to get one more map in, this will be the last map we do. Let us know what you want us to do. If you don't have any ideas, I do recommend the drone one. The drone one's been a lot of fun. We've been doing that a lot. It's almost impossible to figure out where we are. So, if you're still in chat, Ibarra, let's do the drones? Okay, let's do the drones. I think we find it by going bird's eye view. Yeah, drone view of the world. If we type in drone, you get a million things. There we go. All right, this is a pretty fun one, so... Good luck, everyone. Doesn't really matter if I put it on no move. It's all drone footage, so we're going to be up in the air. Good luck, everyone. Somehow my timer has disappeared off my screen again. There we go. All right, I'll do a traditional zoom around so you can all see what's going on. Sometimes these are easy. Sometimes they are not. And I will say, even with really good players in chat... I would say getting within 10,000 kilometers is often a good sign. All right, there we go. We've got some weird colors going on. We've got a nice, beautiful alpine river here. And yeah, very steep mountains. I'll try and zoom in on a few things. Beautiful river, isn't it? Yeah. We've got, look, I would go so far as to say very European-looking buildings there, but I don't know. Doesn't look... Well, you know, at first it looked kind of... I don't know. I actually don't know. This doesn't look particularly, you know, like Austria or Switzerland, but maybe. But not really. I'll see if I can... get any kind of clues on where we are with the cards and whatnot. Doesn't look like it. That's the other bonus about these drone ones, is they're not very high quality quite often, so yeah, you just, the meta sort of gets cut out of it mostly, so you're gonna have to guess based on just what the place looks like, or your knowledge of, I don't know, agriculture or something. Rivers. Alright, time's up. We've got, closest guess so far is Zacharias with 464 kilometers. Alex managed the 0. That's not actually that easy on this one usually. So well done. Other side of the world. What am I thinking? I'm thinking my original thought was sort of maybe over here somewhere, but I'm maybe now going to go, there's just something about these buildings here. These almost feel like South American buildings to me, but then these down here, not so much. I'm going to hedge my bets. I'm going to pick Europe, and it's going to be South America. I don't know. Maybe some Austrian town. I really don't know my Austrian towns, so we'll just do a random guess. Fuck. China. They were Chinese buildings. Wow. Trooper, the only person who actually picked China, well, Tibet. That's a tricky one. Picked that part of the world. Yeah. But Zacharias with a guess down here in, I don't even know what country this is. What country is that? You tell me. I've never actually heard of any of these names. And it's not giving me a country name. Anyway, you got closest. Well done. Well done. Your knowledge of buildings and whatnot was exemplary. Exemplary. All right, next one. Get your guesses ready. I think we've had this one, haven't we? We've got very, very, you know, there's a nice church there. It all looks to me a certain part of the world, but I don't remember where this was, even though we had it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we were saying it had the Mexical filter on it at the time. But yeah, I don't remember where it was at all. We definitely had this because I was saying that there was Stonehenge out in the ocean there, and yeah, where was this? That's where it gets annoying to me with this GeoGuessr stuff. When you get the same things twice, and then it's like, damn, I should have learnt that, but I haven't. I've no idea. Can't quite read that. From memory, it was somewhere we weren't expecting, Alex, from memory, but well, I wasn't expecting. You know, I went somewhere and then it turned out it was like fucking nowhere near where I thought it was. We've got a little boatyard here. Can't quite get really a look at, I mean, you might maybe have a look at what kind of cars they've got. They're all fairly small compacts. They're not, you know, big utes and things. 7 seconds, chat. Get your guesses in. Get them in there. Smash them in. Ibarra, yeah, look, it's a tricky one. These ones are tricky. But you got within 10,000 kilometers, which I think pretty much means you're not doing too badly. Yeah, 2,000 kilometers from Trooper. All right, I don't remember where this was. And, you know, my original guess would have been something like Brazil or Peru. I think we ended up, it's one of the ones where this mode, you can't trust the compass at all. You just can't trust the compass. So is the water to the south? I don't think so. Southeast? I don't think so. But it could be. It could be. Got mountains to the north. They're quite big ones. I have no idea. I try to remember where it was, but I don't know. It was somewhere weird. It was somewhere weird. Like it ended up being, I want to say Italy or something like that, where it just doesn't look like Italy, but I'm going to do that because that's sort of where my brain was. And I thought, you know, maybe we're over here somewhere. It was. It did. There you go. My brain did do it. My brain did do it. I remembered because, you know, it was Pompeii. Alex, it was Pompeii. I remember. And then I said last time that was Vesuvius in the background. And yeah, the water was not to the southeast. So you can't trust. It's an absolute troll. Absolute troll, this map. So, but somehow in the deep dark recesses, the last few fucking neurons in my brain that haven't been fried by alcohol and old age, I somehow remembered it was in Italy. Didn't look like Italy in the slightest, if you want my opinion. So probably bullshit anyway. It's probably on the map wrong. All right, here we go. Here's one we haven't had, I don't think. This doesn't look familiar. We've got people doing donuts in the sand. We've got a bunch of, you know, beachy looking huts. which is, ironic given that we're on a beach. Not a great beach, I have to say. Pretty ugly beach. We've got, some people, will say not finished building, probably Italy or something, because apparently they don't finish their buildings because they don't have to pay tax, or they get tax, or I don't know. There's some reason why they never finish their buildings. Was that Italy? Could be Spain. Don't know. Some meta that someone told me in chat once. Again, big church. Not much around here, though. Not much around. Spanish colours on that thing. Red roofs. Again, could be Spain. I'm not going to trust the compass in the slightest. It's absolute uselessness. We've got water over there as well. We're actually on a, on a peninsula here, basically. Alex, not bad, not bad. Everyone's not bad here. Oh, wow. Quantum with a 200k guess, which is basically a 5,000 guess in this version of the game. These drone ones are hard. I find it interesting because, when we've got like lots of meta to work on, we can get really, really close. But when it's just, here's a picture of a place of the world, it's weird. You'd think, you'd know what the houses look like and things like that. But no, it's just not the kind of thing that sticks into your brain. Time's up. I have no idea. My only guess is because of these colors, it's Spain somewhere. So can I find a peninsula somewhere in Spain? Maybe on one of these islands even. I don't think that looks quite right, but I'm going to go there anyway. Wow! Quantum going with the very bottom of Romania here, and it was actually... What country is this? Part of the Ukraine or Crimea? Crimea its own country? I believe so. I keep asking that in chat. My geopolitics isn't great, but Ukraine and this is what they're fighting over right now. Fighting. So yeah, look, good guess, Quantum. Well done, mate. Let's go. Let's see. Are we going to get one that's everyone knows where we are or not? Possibly not. We've got a... nature has reclaimed this old building. Looks like an old insane asylum or something. Well, look, white street signs, that might help. I don't know. We can't quite see a number plate. We've got a smokestack over there. We've got red roofed houses. We've even got a flag. Good luck seeing what flag that is, though. I don't know. White with red on it. It's not quite the Japanese flag, and this certainly does not look like a Japanese building. I mean, I guess it could be, but it's Ukraine. Okay, it was Ukraine. So if we ever get that beach again with its yellow and red thing, we'll know it's Ukraine. Well, we'll know it's that beach there. Not country streak anyway, but... Can we get any indication of what side of the road we're on? Han Solo. Ah. Corellia confirmed. Smash it in. Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be good? Just some kind of geo-guesser for sci-fi properties. Not bad, not bad. Within the 10k mark, you're getting points. If you're getting points, you're doing all right. The time's up. Time's up. I have no idea where we are. We've got a lake. Oh, Trooper not far away at all. My only guess could be that flag might be Polish or Hungarian or something. My first guess, I don't know why, but this church in the background looks Hungarianish. That's just absolute random guess. Is there a lake somewhere? Here's a lake over here. Bang. Sweden. Of course it was Sweden. Why wouldn't it be Sweden? Trooper got it. Trooper got it. Couple of English guesses. That's not a bad guess either. That building did sort of look kind of, English, but there you go. It was Viking. Viking. They've all got the same architecture. Interesting. The red houses, I guess, should have been a clue as well. Oh, this one looks like it might be a race to see who can get the closest. I don't recognize it, but maybe you do. We'll do a quick spin. We've got a nice, I don't know what kind of, sort of Greek Orthodox, Russian Orthodox kind of church looking thing there. All right, let's see if we can find any landmarks. We can see they're driving on, we can't tell. That one street is a one-way street. One street with cars on it. So look, I'm guessing driving on the, I cannot find it, driving on the right. Yeah, okay, red buses. Red buses might help, I don't know. We've got Pylon as the construction group for this refurbishment of this, almost Parisian style wide road, 3 stories. It's one of these European towns that they weren't allowed to build more than 3 stories high, and so they haven't. We've got more churches over here. Another big church over there. We've got cruise liners. It's another big cruise liner here. We've got the Sheila Dive or something. Got a Ferris wheel. Definitely driving on the right. Finally found someone who's actually going the other direction. More little tugboats and things over there. All right, a couple of guesses within sort of 800 kilometers of where we are, but the wrong country. Interesting. What does that tell me? We've got a smokestack again. Interesting. Another smoke. They like their smokestacks. The one we had before with the smoke. All right, so time's up. Time's up. Where am I going to go? My first thought for some reason was, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to go, I wanted to go Denmark, but then, like, this smokestack with this bit of water could almost be where we just were, which was in Sweden somewhere. So, look, I'm going to hedge my bets. I'm going to go there. There you go. There you go. The random guess didn't get to where it was, but it was Helsinki. So that's what Helsinki looks like. I had no idea. No idea. Interesting. There we go. All right, let's find out who won. Quantum. Drum roll, please. Quantum with a respectable plus 10,000 score. It's not easy, this drone thing. Idiot streamer sneaking into second, but I always come first or second in this because I have no idea and I generally pick randomly, which we've discussed on the channel before. Random, in this kind of thing, random actually beats out intelligent guesses. So yeah, my random nonsense done pretty well. Trooper in third, Zacharias in fourth, Alex in fifth, Ibarra, who's usually winning everything, in sixth. So GG's everyone. I think that's where we'll leave it today. Let me just have a quick look to see if there's anyone on my Twitch list who is actually playing GeoGuessr to pass you on to. Unfortunately, for some reason, there never is. And I only really want to stream people who, yeah, look, there's just no one who I know will treat you nicely. No one doing GeoGuessr, and no smaller streamers who I know that you'd like. So yeah, we're just going to not raid anyone. I'm sorry to anyone who wanted to be raided. Thank you for the follow, Ibarra. Thank you for the follow, Quantum. Appreciated having you here. Thank you for your excellent playing. And for everyone else, thank you to the lurkers. Thank you to people who chatted. Thank you to people who played. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for existing. I love you all. Au revoir. Goodbye. And I usually do a bit of talking at the end screen because it's a meme. It's a meme. See ya, Alex. Thank you, everyone.